Now, this is a COVID intubation trolley. So this you have to have. I think the slide is slightly changed, but I just want you to understand a certain things in this COVID intubation trolley. If you're comfortable with a video laryngoscope, have it. First important point. Second one, a second generation supraglottic airway. Always keep a supraglottic airway standby, so that suppose if you're not able to intubate, at least you can put in the supraglottic airway and you can ventilate, providing a better seal till help arrives. Third one is the viral filter. Viral filter. A viral filter should always be there because this will reduce the incidence of healthcare worker getting infected. And an inline suction catheter, that is also crucial. So there are so many things in the COVID intubation trolley, but the scopes, the second generation supraglottic airway, and viral filters are very, very important. Okay. So this is a small checklist which you can have before you enter the room. You can check the tray whether all these things are available. Macintosh blade, video laryngoscope, a supraglottic airway, endotracheal tube of different sizes, bougie, stillet, viral filter, EtCO2. These are very important things. And how you set up the circuit, that is also crucial. So the main idea is you're trying to reduce any chance of a healthcare worker getting infected. So you don't want any of the air containing virus particles to be let out. So as you see, the patient is there. From the patient, there is an endotracheal tube or a face mask. So immediately after the endotracheal tube or the face mask, there will be a viral filter. And the viral filter will filter the virus. And then you have the EtCO2, and then it goes to the ventilator or the BVM mechanism. So in this manner, you will see to that there is no chance of virus escaping into the atmosphere. So this is an intubation checklist which you should have before entering the room. The team, is the team ready? Do I have all the necessary team members? Do I have an anesthetist along with me? Or do I have an intensivist well versed with intubation along with me? Or anyone senior person who is very comfortable with intubating along with me? And coming to patient, and is the patient, how is the patient? Look into the blood pressure, SATs, etc. And pre-oxygenation is very crucial. Is the pit sitting position 45 degree, that is recommended. And try to optimize the hemodynamics before intubation, a fluid bolus, pressors, etc. on standby. So you need, if the most of these COVID-19 patients will have hemodynamic instability post-intubation. So when there is a crash at the time, you need not be searching for the fluid bolus and the pressors. Keep all of them loaded and ready so that you try to cut down the amount of time you spend in that room. See, you have to stabilize the patient, agreed. But if you have everything in place, the time you spend in stabilizing the patient will be much faster. And the drugs are also very important. You should keep all the drugs standby, the rapid sequence induction, what induction agents you want, what paralytics you want, and some supportive drugs like adrenaline, atropine, everything should be there. Equipment should be all, as I told you, you should check it out. The COVID intubation tray, etc. should be ready. So all of this and final check-in room when you go in. So these things, if you do, I can assure you, it will give adequate time for your team to also be prepared so that the situation can be handled much better. This is a kit dump, a COVID emergency tracheal kit dump. The most important thing why I'm putting this slide is the tube clamp. You can see there's a tube clamp. So the moment you intubate, what we do when we're intubating itself, we clamp the endotracheal tube so that as the endotracheal tube goes inside the trachea, any air coming through will not come through. Got it? We clamp the endotracheal tube, attach the viral filter, EtCO2, and to the ventilator, and then we relieve the clamp so that it is maintained as a closed circuit. This I want you to understand.